Good day children, Sairam. Welcome to the class of English New Voices. Children, next week your first semester exam will start and we have already started with the revision of those lessons that are there for your first semester exam. As I told you in the previous video, your first semester exam will be conducted online for 20 marks and you will be having MCQ type of questions. So options will be given and you have to select the correct option. So whatever revision we are going to do, it is according to the question head that will appear in the question paper. Last week we had started with the revision of lesson number 4, which is a poem Just Imagine. In today's class we will start with the revision of lesson number 5, The Curious Baby Elephant. So children, let us start. The first question head is, select the correct option to complete the given sentences. These questions are based on frame sentences. So the first one is, dash red marks on my face was painful. You have to select the correct option. Is it spotty or happy? Which word is the correct word? Is it spotty or happy? Dash red marks on my face was painful. Yes. Spotty red marks on my face was painful. Okay, the next one. I was dashed to know who won the match between India and Australia. I was dashed to know who won the match between India and Australia. Your options are lazy, curious. Two options are given. You have to select the correct option. Is it lazy or curious? Yes, curious. I was curious to know who won the match between India and Australia. I was curious to know who won the match between India and Australia. What do you mean by curious? Yes, eager to know something. The next one. Last year we had a dash time in school. Last year we had a dash time in school. Is it crazy or jolly? Yes, jolly. Last year we had a jolly time in school. Jolly means happy times. Okay. Last year we had a jolly time in school. The next one. Tony dashed his small bag with many books. Tony dashed his small bag with many books. Is it puffed or stuffed? Which is the correct option? Is it puffed or stuffed? Yes, stuffed. Tony stuffed his small bag with many books. The next one. I had tea dash of coffee. I had tea dash of coffee. Is it instead or bundle? Yes, the correct option is instead. I had tea instead of coffee. I had tea instead of coffee. The next one. The singer sang dash. The singer sang dash. Is it awfully or truthfully? Is it awfully or truthfully? Yes, awfully. The singer sang awfully. The singer sang awfully. The next one. The dash chocolate spoiled my dress. The dash chocolate spoiled my dress. Is it oozy or crazy? Is it oozy or crazy? Yes, oozy. Oozy means watery. The oozy chocolate spoiled my dress. Okay, now the next question head is select the correct option to give past tense of. Again, two options will be given. You have to select the correct past tense of the given word. The first one is know. Past tense of know is knowing or knew. Which is the correct past tense of know? Is it knowing or knew? Yes, knew. Past tense of know is knew. K-N-E-W, knew. K-N-E-W, knew. The next one, begin. Past tense of begin is beginning or began. Past tense of begin is beginning or began. Yes, began. Past tense of begin is began. Past tense of begin is began. Next one, sting. Past tense of sting is stinking or stunk. Past tense of sting is stinking or stunk. Yes, stunk. Past tense of stink is stunk. S-T-U-N-K, stunk. S-T-U-N-K, stunk. The next one, shrink. Past tense of shrink is shrunk or shrinked. Past tense of shrink is shrunk or shrinked. Yes. Past tense of shrink is shrunk. Past tense of stink is stunk. Past tense of shrink is shrunk. The next one, step. Past tense of step is stepped or stopped. Past tense of step is stepped or stopped. Yes. Past tense of step is stepped. S-T-E-P-P-E-D, stepped. S-T-E-P-P-E-D, stepped. Next one, catch. Past tense of catch is catched or caught. Past tense of catch is catched or caught. Yes, past tense of catch is caught. Past tense of catch is caught. Past tense of step is stepped. The next one, carry. Past tense of carry is carried or carried. Children, the pronunciation of both the words are same, but there is a difference in the way it is spelled. You have to tell me which one is the correct one. Yes, the first one is the correct one. So the past tense of carry is carried, and the correct way of spelling it is C-A-R-R-I-E-D, carried. The next one, hear. Past tense of hear is hearing or heard. Past tense of hear is hearing or heard. Yes, heard. Past tense of hear is heard. H-E-A-R-D, heard. H-E-A-R-D, heard. Past tense of carry is carried, and past tense of hear is heard. The next one, smell. Past tense of smell is smelt or smelling. Past tense of smell is smelt or smelling? Yes, past tense of smell is smelt. S-M-E-L-T, smelt. S-M-E-L-T, smelt. The next one, feel. Past tense of feel is felt or feeled. Past tense of feel is felt or feeled. Yes, past tense of feel is felt. And past tense of smell is smelt. Okay. Now let us proceed to the next question here. Select the correct option to give antonyms of. Antonyms means opposites. Okay. The first one is begin. Antonym of begin is start or end. Which is the correct option? Is it start or end? Yes. Opposite of begin is end. In other words, antonym of begin is end. The next one, pulled. Antonym of pulled is pushed or forced. Pushed or forced. Which one is the correct option? Antonym of pulled is pushed or forced. Yes. Antonym of pulled is pushed. Antonym of pulled is pushed. And the antonym of begin is end. Okay. The next one, jolly. Antonym of jolly is happy or serious. Antonym of jolly is happy or serious. Yes, serious. Antonym of jolly is serious. Next one, politely. Antonym of politely is rudely or seriously. Which option is the correct option? Is it rudely or seriously? Yes, rudely. Antonym of politely is rudely. Antonym of jolly is serious. Very good. Now the next one. Useful. What is the antonym of useful? Is it needful or useless? Is it needful or useless? Yes, useless. Antonym of useful is useless. The next one. Caught. Antonym of caught is released or held. Antonym of caught is released or held. Yes, released. Antonym of caught is released. And antonym of useful is useless. The next one, lifted. Antonym of lifted is dropped or pushed. Antonym of lifted is dropped or pushed. Yes, dropped. Lifted, dropped. Lifted, dropped. The next one, quiet. Antonym of quiet is silence or noisy. Yes, noisy. Antonym of quiet is noisy. Lifted, dropped, quiet, noisy. Lifted, dropped, quiet, noisy. The next one, wrapped. Antonym of wrapped is packed or unwrapped. Antonym of wrapped is packed or unwrapped. Yes, unwrapped. Antonym of wrapped is unwrapped. The next one, Bigger. Antonym of bigger is greater or smaller? Yes, smaller. Antonym of bigger is smaller. Wrapped, unwrapped, bigger, smaller. Wrapped, unwrapped, bigger, smaller. So children, with this we come to the end of today's class. Today we have covered only a few head questions in this chapter. In our next class, we will cover the remaining head questions for the same chapter, that is lesson number 5, the curious baby elephant. Children, take all the revision videos very seriously and revise throughout the week so that you can score good marks for your upcoming first semester exam. All the best for your exams, children. See you in the next class. Take care. Bye. Sai Ram.